my name is Adam Block. I run Fusion Consulting Group's CFO as a Service line of business. I'm here with David Bloom, my colleague and an award-winning CFO. We're here to tell you a little bit about our CFO as a Service. Fusion's CFO as a Service will support reporting, scaling, and corporate finance transactions, enabling you to achieve your goals. If you're a founder, a leader in a startup, an early stage or high growth business, and you're in need of some financial and commercial advice, then Fusion's CFO as a Service should be your first port of call. So David, why do companies need Fusion's CFO as a Service?
Adam, they need the service because if you are running an SME, an early stage business, and you are ambitious and you want to grow that business, really you need somebody to help you understand financially where you are at any point in time, but also just as importantly, where are you trying to get to? Because it's hard work, whatever way you look at it, and it is about creating value for yourself, for your family, for shareholders, potential investors, etc. And what a CFO does, a good CFO acts as a very, very good foil to the business, and number two, supporting the leadership team in getting to where you were trying to get to.
And what are the elements that make up our CFO as a Service?
I would say it boils down to three core services. There is reporting, there is scaling, and there is corporate finance. So an example of each of those. Reporting is delivering quality management information, timely, consistently, every single month, that delivers the information in a way that the management team can understand. Inevitably, 80% of profit comes from 20% of the clients. The statutory accounts, the stuff that the accountant does at the end of the year, you don't really get those insights in the business. Whereas what a CFO will do is make sure the bookkeeping brings all the information together in a way that allows for informed decision making. That's reporting. Scaling is if you really want to go for it and you're potentially looking for investment, you're going to need things like a financial model. Inevitably, when we come into SMEs, there isn't that long-range 3-5 year dynamic model that links your profit and loss, your balance sheet and your cash flow with all sorts of assumptions. And that would be an example of the scaling service. And then alongside that, you might want to reward your staff with stock options. So putting in stock option schemes, sales commission schemes, etc. And then corporate finance, so you've got the reporting every single month, you've got the model, you understand where you're going, you've got the right incentive schemes in place, but now maybe you're looking to exit at some point or merge with another company. So the corporate finance piece is looking at that really. It's putting two businesses side by side, it's looking at the right funding structures through debt or equity, making sure you get the most value for the business, or if you're buying a business, getting it for the best possible price and doing it in the most capital efficient way. Those would be the three examples.
Thank you, David. So we've talked about reporting, scaling, and corporate finance. There are some simple times when companies need our service. What are they?
Simple would be surprises. Okay, a good CFO coming in will always try and put in place a no surprises environment. But inevitably, we get called in because we'll get things like, I'm working so hard, I thought my revenue was good, I'm not making any money, and now I've got a cash flow problem. Typically around payroll, VAT, year-end accounting, when you've got to pay your tax, if you haven't got that detailed insight to cash flow, and you haven't got that 12-month visibility, that's an example where we'll often get a call to come in and assist. The bookkeeping's one thing, but all the bookkeeping will do is it will tell you at the end of the month whether or not you're going to hit an iceberg, by which time it could be too late.
Thank you, David. So we've talked about reporting, scaling, and corporate finance transactions, and the situations where Fusion's CFO as a Service line of business can help you and your company. If you would like to find out more about our service, then please do be in contact. I look forward to speaking with you.